Before going outside, we usually check the contents of our bag and pockets. Did I forget anything? Did I forget my wallet? How about my phone? But ever since the COVID-19 pandemic, hand sanitizers, tissue wipes, masks, all these items are crucial items in our day-to-day life. For the addition of masks, which is a required accessory for the sake of the spread of COVID-19, there are tons of options that you can use. In the following, we will review different types of masks that are available, each with their own ups and downs, and tips to use masks the right way, starting from standard protection up to the most effective way. Single layer mask. Single layer masks like scuba masks, ski masks, and a bandana may allow for some room to breathe. But these types of masks can't give optional protection against COVID. Droplets caused by sneezing or by an infected person can easily surpass these single-layer masks. Not only that, with these masks you can also release germs to the air around when you sneeze or cough. Because of that, these single-layer masks are not really recommended for usage. 3-layer mask. Health Organization, WHO, and CDC have recommended the usage of 3-layered masks when in a public area. The reason is because 3-layered masks can reduce the risk of COVID transmission through saliva droplets from sneezing or coughing. Protection from this type of mask is considered better than not wearing a mask at all. What makes this mask become the choice of many people is because of its usability. As long as you regularly wash it, it can be used multiple times. On top of that, remember that it is not recommended to wear a mask for more than 4 hours a day. So make sure you bring spare masks when doing activities outside. Surgical mask. Surgical masks are generally colored blue or green with white edges. This one-time use mask is capable of covering your nose, mouth, and chin so that it can protect you from droplets from an infected person. But this mask cannot give full protection from germs because of its shape, which doesn't quite fit the face. Of course, the right choice of surgical mask is to use it accordingly, following your nose and chin shape. N95 masks. Taken from CNET, N95 masks are medical masks that can filtrate aerosol particles up to 95%. This mask can filtrate particles up to 0.3 microns, even though the size of coronavirus particle is 0.1 microns. These particles usually stick to something bigger like droplets. N95 masks are prioritized for health workers or people who work on the front lines fighting the pandemic. These high protection masks are designed to be really tight when using it. K95 Mask. This mask variant claims to be able to filtrate aerosol particles up to 95%. This mask can be used by the general public, especially when in a low to medium risk transmission area. The shape of this mask is designed similar to a tent, so that there's little room to breathe for air between the nose and the mask. This mask is relatively easier to breathe in and doesn't really feel tight when using it. This mask is also practical compared to a normal surgical mask or a triple layer mask. K94 Mask. This mask variant claims to be able to filtrate aerosol particles up to 94%. Like the KN95, the KN94 can also be used by the general public, especially in a low to medium risk transmission area. The term KF is an abbreviation of Korean filter, while the number 94 refers to the filtration level. According to South Korean standards, this mask can filtrate 94% of particles up to 0.3 microns. This mask is equipped with a wire right above the nasal bone that can be adjusted. Like the KN94, the KF94 mask is also practical compared to a normal mask. By following the explanation, we can get optimal protection by using different types of masks that we use. Let's all follow the health protocol by wearing a mask, washing our hands, keeping our distance when interacting with other people, avoiding crowds, and preparing ourselves to be vaccinated. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video. If you would like to support this channel, you can do so by liking and subscribing, and also by sharing this video. Thank you. Cheers.